I don't even know how much you heard, but whatever. We're moving on from the Michaela situation. Is she being vindictive? I don't know. Possibly. I feel she is. And that's just what I feel. Everybody's going to have their own separate opinions about it, because everybody's life experiences are different. And I feel she's being vindictive and kind of like speaking about this when she could have waited till he was out and could tell his story with her or answer questions for the people in the audience. Like he can't answer any questions um, for people because it's so early on. Like you waited a whole year, waited till he got treatment. Well, why don't you wait till after he gets treatment? Why he's so vulnerable? Like he could still go either way. He could still sign himself out. Why not wait till he's done with the program so that you both can have your side of the story, you know? Because it's both of y'all in a marriage. There's 50-50. There's two people in a marriage. And, unless maybe she just came forward because she was spotted, didn't want anybody else telling her story. That's also a possibility. But I just feel like he's locked away somewhere and you're just over here just saying your side of the story, um, painting yourself as the victim. Maybe he's going to come out with a different side of the story and maybe it doesn't paint her in such a good light. Um, and maybe they're going to separate. Like, I don't know. And that's why she wanted to get to the people first while he's away and he can't even answer questions to people in the audience. You know what I mean? I just think maybe there's something deceptive there, but I could be wrong. I don't know. Okay. So the other thing I wanted to say about addiction and things like that. Um, so I come from, in my family, I do have some people that I don't speak with at this time, family members whom I still love, even though we don't talk at all like we used to, who are addicted to certain things. And we just took different paths in life. And, you know, it doesn't mean I don't love them any, I don't want anybody to ever think just because I don't talk to you that I don't care about you. You're still my blood, you're still my family, and I'm always going to, um, I'm always gonna love you. Like we grew up together. We all lived in the same house at one point. We all live in the same house. We're just doing separate things right now. But anytime you want any of you all, if I see you out on the street, like I'm gonna say hello. I'm not gonna act like I don't know you because you are my family. And one thing that my mom did teach me is, your family is your family, and blood. That's what I learned growing up. Is blood is everything. Like, um, your family is everything. Without family, you're nothing. And I still believe that till this day. I mean, I don't judge anybody. Everybody's going through what they're going through because of what they've gone through in life. People handle things differently. Excuse me. I had, I mean, one would say, when people have heard my story, um, I've been through a lot of stuff, and I just, the thing with me is, it's not like I'm stronger or anything like that. It just, things were placed in my life, you know, for me to change. Um, in order to change, or in order to take the better road or the higher road, is to not be selfish and not to think about just yourself, but to kind of be selfish and to kind of think about yourself, because you still have to love yourself. I chose to love myself and to do better. Now I'm not saying, like I said yesterday or the day before, my life, I'm not, I got some things I gotta work on, okay? I got some things I'm still working on. Now, I didn't say I was perfect. I'm still striving to be the person that I want to be. But it takes one step at a time, and I strive to be the person that I want to be when I grow up. you know, but I still love my family members, even though we don't talk. Whatever happened with you, uh, in other situations I don't know about, that's not between me and you. I did have some family members kind of like throw me under the bus when everybody was throwing me under the bus type of situation. Um, and I don't care. Like, I'm over that. I don't care. You know, you did what you had to do. And one thing I had to remember is people who are in active addiction, they do things out of character. They do things that they wouldn't do if they were sober. And for whatever reason, this person decided to talk bad about me or try to set me up or whatever. Who's my cousin, like, why would you do that to me? But whatever, you felt you had to, and that's the past. And I don't hold it against you or anything like that. Even though you probably will never apologize for it, but I just wish that they could at least go back and tell people that they fucking lied on me. But that's wishful thinking because I know that's never gonna happen. I know that's never gonna happen. But it would be cool if we could say like, hey, I was fucking bullshitting. She's not really that type of person. But they're not, so it's cool, whatever. But like I said, we're related and we're blood, and I'm always gonna love my family no matter what. So yeah. So even though you're not, I don't ever want to think just because people would think that just because I don't talk to you, that I don't remember you. Like, my mind, my memory may be shady, but I remember family at least. Anyways, so I'm almost at work, but y'all have a great day and happy Friday. Please be safe if you're going to be out and about. And y'all take care. And thank you for joining me. Bye bye.